Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, my name is Muhammad Irshad Amran. So, I'm going to present about ITT300 group project. So, first of all, this is our team member. So, my name is Muhammad Irshad. So, my fellow members is Muhammad Firdaus and also Muhammad Safrie. So, we go through the introduction first. So basically, College Professional Baitul or KPB is located in Malurim, Kuala Lumpur as expand with a new building next to the main campus. So main campus including administrative offices, academic departments, student services and IT facilities. So new building included classrooms, library, police, auxiliary unit for campus security. So our objective is ensure that the communication and data management between buildings is efficient by using VLAN, broadcast domains and access points. So the network topology has four types, which is VLAN, which is spread networks for department. Second is broadcast domains, which is minimizing network congestion and improve performance. The third one is inter-VLAN routing, is multi-layer switch that enable secure communication between VLANs. And last but not least is wireless connectivity, which is access point that ensure that campus-wide Wi-Fi with spread networks for faculty, student and guests. So I will pass to Muhammad Safri for network design and so on. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Safrie bin Morni and I will be presenting about network design overview and IP addressing. So for network design overview, there are three types. The first one is administrative building, the second one is server, and the last one is academic building. For administrative building, hosts the administrative offices, academic departments, student service, and IT facilities. Each department has its own VLAN and is connected to the network through switches and access points. For server, a dedicated server network is set up to manage and provide essential services such as web and email. The server network is also assigned a specific IP address range and is connected to the multi-layer switch for inter-VLAN communication. For academic building, focuses on classrooms, the library, and a police auxiliary unit for improved campus security. Similar to the administrative building, each department in the academic building has its own VLAN and is connected to the network through switches and access points. Next, we will be moving on to the IP addressing. I've listed the IP address in the table, as you can see here, for administrative building, academic building, and server. For administrative building, there are four types of department, which is AO, stand for administrative officers, AD, stand for academic departments, SS, stand for student services, and the last one, IT, stand for IT department. So for AO, the network address is 192.168.100. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and the default gateway is 192.168.101. For AD, which is academic departments, the network address is 192.168.200. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.0, and the default gateway is 192.168.201. Next, SS, Student Services. The network address is 192.168.300. For the subnet mask, 255.255.255.0, and the default gateway is 192.168.200. ITT301. And the last one, IT department. The network address is 192.168.400. The subnet mask 255.255.255.0. And the default gateway is 192.168.401. Next, academic building. There are three types of department, which is CR, LB, PO. CR is classroom, LB for library, and PO for police auxiliary. So for classroom, CR, the network address is 192.168.500. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. And the default gateway is 192.168.501. For LB library, the network address is 192.168.600. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. And the default gateway is 192.168.601. And the last one, PO, Police Auxiliary. The network address is 192.168.700. Subnet mask 255.255.255.0. And the default gateway is 192.168.701. The last one is server. The department is server. The network address is 192.168.800. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. And the default gateway is 192.168.801. So for the visualization will be explained and conduct by Firdaus. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Firdaus, and in this part, I will demonstrate to you about our packet tracer. Okay, so first of all, thanks to my other teammates who give a excellent insight about our project. And as you know that our project is about college professional by Tumal that just recently extended their property to have a new building. And so in this network topology or in this design, we could see that there is two buildings. First is administrative building, and the secondly is academic building. So supposedly in administrative building, they have offices, library, and also classroom, all put in one building together. But since they extended and built a new building, so they do it separately. For the main building will be the administrative building, and the second building will be an academic building. So that we must have a uh, networking infrastructure for them to connect for the components like PCs and other things to connect with each other. So we look at just as a whole, we could see that in administrative building they have bunch of departments, and also in academic buildings they have bunch of they have three of department also, and each one of them each one of the color represent the department, and they have their own what we call a VLAN or virtual local area network. So that each after that each of the department will have one PC, one printer, one laptop, one access point, and also one switch, and they are all connected to one multi-layer switch for broadcast domain, and also one server for serving the web or email for the email purposes. And we could see other connection that we have in our project is access point, which is a wireless connection between end devices and also the network. So let's take a look at the administrative building. Uh, First, we can check the connection if they can communicate inside of their own department using the same VLAN. So other than using ping, ping, uh, we also can use this simple PDU alert or simple packet right here to see the packet go to the other side of the component. So if I uh, click on PC0 and send to the printer one, and it says here that it is a success, means that the packet is successfully sent to the printer to do some work or something like that. How about from a laptop? Uh, because laptop is using the wireless connection, right? So can it send can it send a packet to maybe PC or printer in their same department? So let's try it. Laptop to a printer is a successful, and laptop to a PC, and it's also a successful. Okay, that means the devices inside of the department can communicate with each other. So for administrative offices, we decided to put it as VLAN 10, academic departments VLAN 20, student service VLAN 30, IT department VLAN 40, uh, and so on. You can see it right here. Okay, so primarily, uh, if you don't if you don't have a multi-layer switch, uh, theoretically there's a bunch of other ways for us like to connect between VLANs, but theoretically if we don't have the multi-layer switch, we can't communicate each department, uh, one department with the other department. So that what we do is we take the multi-layer switch and do the switch port mode trunk to allow access for each department communicate and sending files or anything to each other. Just like I will demonstrate right here. Maybe I will use academic departments. Oh no, maybe I will use mm, yeah, academic department and classroom. Okay, academic department and classroom. Let's say that the PC wants to send something to this PC. PC in the academic departments want to send something in the PC in the classroom. We just wait, let me clear it down here, and then in progress, fail. At first it will show it's a fail, but we have to try it for the second time. It's a successful. Okay, if you're so worried about the first time if the first time is a fail, you can either try to ping it for like much uh insightful. So like this one is the VLAN is 50 and the database is 10. So we try to ping them. Should ping 192.168 50.10. So we basically do the same thing but using ping. We get a reply, reply, and we can see that there's 4 packets that's been sent to them, and they receive 4 and lost nothing. Means that the ping, the connection is a success. Okay, so I'm just gonna exit this. So what are the things that we can just try to show here? Maybe VLAN 30. VLAN 30 communicate with each other. It's a success. How about with the server? Okay, with the server, it's a fail at first. Like I said, it's a fail at first, but you can always try it again, and it's successful. Okay, so we could see that each department also can communicate with the server. And for instance, the server is on VLAN 80. Yeah, it's not directly connect to the uh, each department. It just like connected to the multi-layer switch and let the multi-layer switch like uh, what we call know the existence of the server so that it can pass run uh, each VLAN that want to like serve the server. What else we can try? Maybe PC1 we use VLAN 70 PC1 to ping to the server is successful. Maybe the police auxiliary wants to send a bad naughty student to the academic apartments, like maybe to bar them, can send the PC. This is a successful connection. So we can see as a overall, uh, they have a connection between each other. Um, every department can communicate with themselves, and every department can communicate with each other. Then there's no problem with that. Like if this PC want to use this printer, can be used can be used successfully, and everything is just like running very smoothly. So I think that's all from me. Thanks to my lecturer, technologist Professor Muhammad Hafiz, for teaching us this semester, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. Thank you so much.